Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over how New York City could get hit with some snow today. More of a surprise as it's going to come to many, but not for the ones who were always looking at this possible inverted trough. Today we're going to be going over how New York City could get some snowfall, my forecast for New York City metro area, and overall the timing, the impacts, and everything that you guys are going to need to know. So before we get into it, if you guys could make sure to like and subscribe, it'll really help me out, especially if you enjoy my content. I know something like 70 to 80% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, really help me out, but nevertheless, let's get right into it. So at first I want to show the radar currently. Now you could see that there is a band of snow developing over New Jersey right now. That is currently pivoting, and as you could see by the animation here, you could see it is currently pivoting around the New Jersey area. This is going to be the basis for our inverted trough, and specifically where it's going to set up. Atmosphere is definitely giving us some clues right now, but this is the overall axis of what's going to happen. Now we just need to figure out, is this going to move east, west, what's going to happen with this? So be sure to stay tuned at the end. That's where my specific forecasts are going to be. But overall, you could see some rather heavy snow, some strong DBZs, 25 to 30, even some places going 35 to 40 with some heavy snowfall in western New Jersey. This band is going to move and pivot throughout the day, so it's something that we're going to keep an eye on. This is an actual band that could give New York City some good snow. Now, if we look here, this is our 700 millibar analysis. So what this is showing us is basically where our low pressure is at 700 millibars. You could see it's right in here with these closed isobars, and if you look at the wind barbs, our low pressure is somewhere within this general region. So in my opinion, once this low begins to move off the coast, you're really going to get some heavy snows in these areas. That band is really going to crank, and it's going to pivot and slide to the east, in my opinion. Once again, it'll slide with the 700 millibar low to the east. It may also bring some heavier snows back into these areas as well. Models have been picking up and hinting at some more bands developing further north areas. I know a lot of areas, some people already have 20 inches, approaching 2 feet. I know me at SUNY Albany has about 14-15 inches, so a lot of snow. I'm glad that our southern tier people are going to be able to cash in, at least some of you guys. I know as a snow lover, I used to live in Long Island. I'm going to college in Albany. I would definitely want this to hit, so I'm rooting for you guys down there. The next thing we're looking at is lift at 850 millibars, so about 5,000 feet above the surface. And you could see where we're getting that really heavy band of snow in New Jersey is where we're getting this strong signature of lifting. That strong lifting signature is expected to pivot and begin to move east, and then it's going to set up and park somewhere. Now, where is it going to park specifically? We don't know yet, but models are giving us somewhat of an idea, but we could see the atmosphere is giving us clues already to where it's going to set up. Overall, with this 850 millibar pattern, I really think that our band is going to set up right to the northeast, of this band right here, and really hammer areas within this circle with rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour possible for multiple hours, leading to some good snowfall totals. In my opinion, this is really the area to watch, just northeast of this 850 millibar lifting, because I do expect that to shift east throughout the day. Now, going over some models, we could see where they expect the band to set up. So what we're looking at, this is the NAM 3 kilometer. This is 1 hour snowfall, so it's showing the snowfall rates of 1 hour. Generally, we like to say 1 inch per hour is heavy snowfall. So you could see it's really likes to keep that band of snow within this area, just as I stated before, just northeast of Philadelphia, through about Nassau County, Long Island, east of New York City, and really hammers areas within here with not a ton of snow, but enough, especially the timing, the evening commute. This reminds me of the November event last year when people were caught off guard with a lot of snow, gridlock traffic in a lot of areas in New Jersey, New York City Metro. Hope people aren't that off guard this time. However, this could turn out to be a bad situation, especially if this band parks itself right over New York City Metro, right around 3, 4 o'clock, just when people start to come home, and really rips throughout the evening hours through 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The next model we have here, a little bit lower resolution. This is the RGEM. This is a Canadian model. You could see very easily defined this band right here of snow. This one's oriented, I think, a little too much north to south. I think it's going to be a little more this way as compared to north to south. I believe it's going to be northwest to southeast oriented, especially with our low pressure developing. I think it'll be connected to the low pressure and really be within these areas, but much more easily defined on the RGEM model. You could clearly see where it wants to park this band directly over New York City. Actually drops a lot of snow right over the city or the northwest suburbs of the city. I don't know if we're going to see as much snow as the RGEM shows. However, definitely something to keep in mind that there is a high end to this where some places in and around New York City may be able to pick up over half a foot from this storm. This is my forecast for New York City Metro. I have 3 to 5 inches going from the southwest suburbs of New York City. I have 3 to 5 inches starting in Edison, New Jersey, and Keansburg, right through New York City and JFK. I think Long Island is mostly going to miss out on this one, maybe a couple of slushy inches in Nassau, but I think the main show is going to be really in northeastern New Jersey, right through New York City, in and around those areas. Really will have a difficult evening commute. A lot of people may be caught off guard, and definitely the potential for some areas to see more than 5 inches. If I was to pick out a jackpots area, it would probably be right in and around here, just northwest of the city. I definitely think these are areas that may be able to hit that 4, 5, 6 inch mark. Overall, just be more careful on your afternoon commute, especially if you're within this 3 to 5 inch area. I think most will end up on the lower end of this spectrum in around 3, 4 inches. I think 5 and 6 may be a little more isolated. I have a ton of new... No. If you guys did enjoy today's content, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, direct them to my Twitter or in the comment section below. I will do as best as I can to help all of you with whatever questions you have. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out. I'll be back soon with some more content for you guys in the near future with an updated December outlook. You guys have an awesome day. Stay safe. Enjoy the snow. And I'll be back in the future with some more videos.